Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Luke, and today we are continuing where we left off in the Rpg Immersion Pack, and we are about to go into this last dimension, which is called the Augite Depths. And I just finishing moving everything. I think we can keep all the rest of that stuff. I already moved in the statues, so those are already in the new house, and that's actually why there wasn't an episode last week, was because I was getting the house ready, which is actually I think our 6th house or maybe 7th house in this series. And like I said, this is probably going to be our last dimension. But first, before we go anywhere, I want to do the question of the day. Now, this is a little different than I normally do, because normally I wait a little farther into the episode before doing the question, but it actually relates to what I'm about to talk about. So the question of the day is actually, what is the hardest game you've ever played? Some of you might understand where I'm going with this, because this mod pack is probably one of the hardest mods or mod packs I've ever played for Minecraft. Just because the health difference between you and the mobs is just getting increasingly higher. I think I've been talking about this for a couple episodes, but this I haven't had like really any armor upgrades in a while. I just finished actually enchanting some new armor, or actually not some new armor, but finished enchanting my rupee armor, and then also starting to enchant my angelic armor. But I don't know, the guys in, like, for instance, okay, this next dimension, which is called the Augite Depths, as I said, has guys in it that have, I think, the minimum health-wise is one of those archer guys, and he has 450 health. But like, there's Mr. Cadillion's in this next dimension, and he's not as friendly for sure as he has been in the past, and he actually has 800 health. And I have 20, so it's a huge difference. But yeah, I enchanted my weapon as well. I don't know if it actually did anything, because I haven't actually had a chance to use it yet on any mobs, but we'll have to see. But I guess we're ready. This is actually the portal. I actually lit it up because as I said, I built the house. And since we're actually finishing this series very soon, I thought it would be nice to like go over like have this last look at these portals, because I can't believe we've gone through these many dimensions. I think Dravite Hills was the first one. It's just so weird to think that we've gone through this many. Like I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 portals that we have now. So I guess we can go into this new one. It's very similar atmosphere to the Mithril Mountains, which is what the dimension we were in last time. I created this opening so that way when we spawn we can come into the house, because otherwise we'll spawn on the top. And I'm going to be keeping this angelic armor in my inventory at all times now, because it's just too hard to move around this area. You'll see in a second. I'll have to let this load. Here, let me do this. That should fix it. Okay, there we go. And this, I think you like it. I hope you like the title. But these are where the trophies are going to be kept. The most recent one being the Kraken by Florence Bakura, or the name chosen by Florence Bakura. That was 2 episodes ago. But yeah, this red wooden planks are actually the trees, or the planks from the trees in this dimension. And I built this house, and you'll notice that it actually is floating, and there aren't any doors. At least on the ground, because I have had this problem. I don't think I actually showed it to you, but in the recent dimensions, I've had guys breaking through my doorways pretty easily, and they either spawn sometimes in my house, and I think it's partially because I have my door on the ground, so instead I don't have a door at all, so that means I'm going to have to constantly be using my angelic armor to move around, which wouldn't be that bad, to be honest, but it seems to have worked so far. So yeah, I guess I've only have 2 chests in here, and this is just mainly the floor where I'm going to keep my stuff. And then I added the flowers from the overworld for decoration. And then this is actually a new item that I just built, and it's called the Corruption, I think Altar of Corruption or something like that. And it's actually similar to the enchantment table, except it gives me max enchantments without having any bookcases. Of course, there are bookcases around, so I can't really show it to you without it, or show that it does give you max enchantments. But it's actually going to be really useful because I've been using it to enchant my armor. I'm not sure if you guys know, but you can actually enchant modded items in Minecraft. You actually have to use an altar to do that. Or not altar, an anvil. And so I have actually been enchanting books with that enchantment table, that new enchantment table, and then using the books to enchant the armor pieces with those books that I enchant. So it's like a long process, but it actually seems to work out pretty well. These are actually these new guys. I think they are the ones. There's ones that cause like dizziness or nausea. I don't know if it's these guys or not. I think it's funny though that I'm doing 45 damage to this guy, and my sword's supposed to do 60 something at least. So as you'll notice, it's kind of almost not even worth it to. And don't worry, I didn't actually gain 27 experience from that guy. It's actually because when you go into new dimensions or go between dimensions, sometimes it shows you having 0 experience, and I don't know exactly why it does that, but it's been doing that lately. And I actually built this mithril pickaxe because I noticed that it takes a long time to mine these fragments in this dimension, so I'm going to see if maybe this will help. But I first need to find some fragments, so let's see if we can find some stuff. I'm actually going to quickly reset the guys. Oh, whoops. There we go, and just so that we have a little space. These guys, like, you should have seen when I was building this house, I had to be constantly flying because the guys were, like, constantly on me. This is going to take a while to mine some of these pieces of fragments because I thought that this would increase the speed because the efficiency on these things is so much higher. Like, this has 48 efficiency and my ruby pickaxe only has 16. So you'd think there would be a big difference, but really it appears not. So I don't know what to do. And I already got some souls from clearing out the area for my house, so we already have a good start. I don't know exactly what we're going to be using these fragments for though, because like I said, we're not going to be going into another dimension. There's technically the Vietha, which is the last dimension. That's actually the one I was talking about that had the lots of bosses, but I actually found out from doing a little research that it actually is kind of glitchy, so I might just take a couple weeks a break, or it might like finish. We'll just say that this series will probably be finished probably next episode, but it's not completely over because there is always the chance that I'll come back to it. So I think okay, 2 guys. And I kind of don't know if it was worth building those ranged weapons because although they don't seem to be doing that much damage, I mean in comparison though, my yeah, see 21 damage, that's not that much for how much it cost. So I don't know if it was worth it or not. But I'm probably not going to build another ranged weapon for the rest of this series unless I find one that's actually worth it. Oh, okay, too many people. Getting claustrophobic. Okay, we're gonna go and see if we can find some more fragments that we can just mine. This is gonna be a little bit of a pain though because we can't get anywhere near the ground, especially if there's guys around the area that we come down on, because I feel like they notice us a lot easier too in this dimension. So I'm looking for pockets of, looks like there's one right here. I guess that'll do. I can't tell which one's faster. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 seconds. I guess that one is a little faster because I think it takes me about 10 seconds to do it with a pickaxe. Come on. Can't get a break. Let's see. We'll go over here. But yeah, so this series is probably going to be ending pretty soon. And then I'll probably be continuing because you guys really liked the Happy Wheel, so I'll probably be starting that up instead. But let's see, where can we go? But yeah, I've been having trouble lately with the guys on the ground. So that's why I've been flying a lot. And I'm actually glad I built... Okay, why is this all of a sudden really fast? What the heck happened? I don't understand. Okay, we'll go look around. Oh, there's some more. Okay, see, now it's slower again. I think it's because we have to be on the ground, and if we're on the ground, it speeds up. Maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. We'll go up here and see if that speeds it up at all. I don't understand how this thing works. 'Cause sometimes it looks like it goes really fast, and sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Okay, let's see if... Okay, yeah, it does speed up. Okay, so I guess we can't be flying when we're mining like this. I guess that's the answer. That's kind of weird. Fly up. So I don't know what I'm going to be saving these for. I think what I can do is maybe build a portal and then I guess start saving up for new armor. I mean, the armor in this dimension here, let me quickly check actually. I haven't looked. The Augite dimension, oh, nice gray color. It gives us 80% damage reduction, it looks like. And it gives us night vision. So the perk for that armor set is not really amazing, and it pretty much gives us the exact same armor damage reduction that our rupee armor gives us. So I don't even think it's worth building. But we could always build the sword for this dimension, I guess. Maybe the ranged weapon. I don't know. See, the bow is not like it's like so much. Okay, look at the sword. This gives us 76 damage reduction. Or, sorry, I'm thinking about armor. Gives us 76 melee damage, and in comparison, the bow gives us 20. That seems really a huge difference. And nothing really is different in terms of other options. So I guess, yeah, we'll just build the portal. We already have 31, so that's enough to build 3 blocks. And... let's see. Where to go? Where to go? Oh my gosh, see, this is what I'm talking about. There's like, when I came into this dimension, I think the last time, there were 10 or 12 guys that are around my house, and as soon as I flew out of my house, they all started like walking slowly towards me. This guy is a real pain in the butt. He's 1,600 health, and he can go, like, if you have a hole, like, for example, there isn't one around here, but if you have a hole like this, like that, he can go into that one block. That is, like, ridiculous. So that means he can follow me if I'm trying to run away from him, and he is really nasty creature. So, and I think he's the one that causes like the dizziness. Now that I think about it, I was attacked by like 4 different kinds of mobs in this dimension, so I wasn't really sure which one it was that was actually causing it. It could be those tall, creepy dudes too. I'm not exactly sure. I'm having trouble finding any more of these fragments. They should be easier to find than this. Oh well. I think we'll go back to the house. At least these waypoints make it easy to find my way around these dimensions. While we're trying to find our way, we could probably do the game showcase. So the game I chose is called Titan Quest, and it came out I think in 2005 or around there. I think that's when I played it too. It must have been like highly rated because I remember finding out about it through like one of those game magazines or game review magazines, and I'm trying to bet the best way to describe it is it's kind of like Diablo except in Greek mythology. So if you really like Diablo or that hack and slash kind of gameplay where it's driven by finding like really good loot and battling bosses several times, then you probably would like this game. I guess the more recent examples I can think of are probably Torchlight or Torchlight 2. There's also a game called Fate that was made by the same company as Torchlight. And I think this game, though, Titan Quest, is more similar to Diablo in terms of like art design. I think though the art design is less cartoonish than Torchlight, and that's why I relate it more to Diablo. Oh wait, don't I have my armor? Aren't I supposed to get? Huh, that's strange. I shouldn't have taken any damage. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, that's strange. We're gonna continue mining a little bit more. I think we're gonna go back and then I don't know, for like maybe the last episode or the episode before we take a break, I think I might do like a tour video of my different houses. I think that might be a good way to finish or like close off this series because there are, I think, yeah, like I said, I think this is the 6th or 7th house that I've built, and I think that'd be a nice way to end this series. So here, let's craft all these. I think I can't remember where my crafted table is in these new houses. Sometimes confusing. Let's see. Okay. I think we should have enough to build at least 3. Probably 4, actually, now that I look at it. Almost. Okay, we're on our way to 5. Oh, shoot. We built this. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we'll build. We have like 44 blocks out of the 10 I think we need, so we're halfway. I guess, though, first, though, I want to build. Oh, where did I put those books? I think I put them down here. We can build or enchant these books so that I can enchant my armor. It's kind of an expensive way to enchant too, because I have to enchant the books, and that costs enchantment, and then I also have to enchant the armor, or when I use it, when I enchant stuff in the anvil, I have to enchant it, or it costs enchantment levels. So I don't know if it's actually worth it per se. Okay, sharpness 2. Can you use sharpness 2 on armor? I don't think you can. Oh, cool, you can rename it. Okay. Let's do this one. Aqua Affinity. I guess we'll do that just so that we have an enchantment on it. We can always... Oh, I guess we can't. Oh, you know what? It's probably you have to enchant the helmet, now that I think about it. Let's do that instead. That should fix the problem. Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh. I don't know what that is for then. I'll just finish the enchanted. We actually don't have any more levels there. That took up a lot for only level 1 enchantment. I always get so many levels. I think I've gotten like hundreds of levels of experience during this series. It's just like it seems like every episode I've gained 20 levels between the episode before and the one I'm doing now. But I think what we'll do then is we're gonna go and explore the dimension further. Oh wait, I don't have my full armor set, that's why. Did I put it away? You know what? I did. Oh my gosh. I am just not thinking today, I guess. I did put the books away. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so we got our armor set. And then we're gonna go explore. Let's see if we can find some more stuff. I'm looking for some more fragments, and then hopefully we'll have enough to build. If we can build one more block, I think that'll be enough for today. And then I'll finish it off, and I'll show it to you in the last episode of the series. Not the last episode, just like as I said, like a postponement between episodes, because it doesn't really make sense to continue with a Vietha if it's going to be extremely difficult. And besides going for fragments, there isn't that much you can do in these dimensions. Like, it seems almost sometimes repetitive because we just go from dimension to dimension, and there isn't anything different in terms of what we're doing. Oh, I hear a guy somewhere. Keep my eye out. I can't believe how fast this mines. I'm glad I built this. I don't know what's wrong with the... yeah, it's so slow when I'm flying. I don't understand that at all. Okay. Okay. This armor set allows me to move around quickly. I wish I actually built this earlier. Even though I probably wouldn't have been able to beat the Watcher without the rupee armor, now I think about it. Let's see. Cadillion's everywhere. I hope my former Mr. Cadillion, the friendly version, is doing alright. I haven't actually visited that house in ages. Let's see. Nope. Don't see anything. Okay, you don't like me, you don't like me. I get it, I get it, I get it. Leave me alone. Jeez. I just hear thump, thump, thump. Every single time they see me, they'll like jump off cliffs to try and get to me. I don't see any more fragments. This is weird. Why are they so hard to find? Do we have... Oh, we have 14. We have enough to make another block. I guess we're good then. So we're going to head back, and then we're going to end this episode. I thank you guys for watching again. Like I said, we're probably going to have the last episode, which will be up probably next week. And I was thinking of doing like a final tour video of all the houses I've built in this series. Just as like a fun way to end my first series. I can't believe it's done, or not done, but done for now. That's how I have to say that instead. I don't think we have anything we have to put in there. There we go. Okay, up we go. Okay, I think we have enough to build one more. I don't think we have enough for the rest. So I'm gonna go and head back, but I'll do that in between episodes. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Question of the day is, what is the hardest game you've ever played? And I'll see you guys next time. Adios.